Another dominating performance. You have to be pleased.
Definitely good to get a win. But again, your brain goes to the ones that you messed up. So I know I left a bunch of plays out there on the field that are a little frustrating, but you can just learn from the film and try to get better.
You showed some wheels. That's not always been something that you're known for. Can you do even more than that?
They come out when they need to. That's all I'll say.
When you get to do joint practices during the week against teams, so you get a feel maybe for some of their schemes. Does that help when you get out on the field?
Definitely. We have a whole week to see what they're doing, and sometimes they do different things at practice. Sometimes they do the same thing, and so you get a whole, normally you get a week of watching just games, but you get a week of watching yourself and your plays against them in practice. And so the joint practices have been awesome. They've been, high intensity and a great learning experience.
Last week you started. This week you got the first half to kind of see the flow, I guess, of the game. So what did you see in the first half from your perspective that maybe helped in the second half?
Yeah, you just try, like I said last week, try to get those mental reps from when Jimmy and Brian are in there, and try to my best to see what's happening. And our coaches do a great job of communicating with us, even when you're not in the game, of, hey, this is what's going on. When you're in there, be ready for this, stuff like that. So, like I said, the coaches do a really good job of preparing you even if you're not in the game.
Aidan, what do you attribute this strong start to the preseason to? 3 touchdowns, no picks so far. What do you attribute that to for the most part?
I think, we've been together as a team playing really well. I think we've been running the ball well. Obviously, protection's been great. Skill players are doing a really good job. So I think it's the guys around me have really made me look good and really done a great job when the ball is in their hand. I'm just trying my best to do my job. And like I said, I know I got a lot more work to do.
And speaking of skill guys, Trey Tucker, you hooked up with him on a good 40-yard pass. Do you feel like he's getting a lot of separation, on his routes?
He is. He's very fast. I even underthrew him on that one a little bit and missed him on a couple plays before on the goal ball. And so, like I said, there's plays out there that I left out there, but Trey's doing a great job. He's working really hard, and he'll tell you that he works just as hard as anybody. He loves the game and is super hard on himself. So he's going to be a good player.
This is an important rookie class for this franchise, and a lot of you guys got a chance to play tonight. Do you guys talk about, as a group, what you guys can do for this franchise in the coming years?
I think you kind of just go out there and try to do your job as best you can. It is very cool to see the other rookies. We're there a little early. The veterans had a weekend off after the draft, and we had rookie mini camp, and so we were there together. And then when they left in the summer, we had a couple extra weeks together, just the rookies. And so it's been fun to grow a bond with them, staying in the hotel together and things like that. So it's fun to be out there with those guys and see those other guys have success.
Are you enduring your rookie hazing?
It hasn't been too bad. Yeah, I'm lucky. I have nice guys in my QB room, so it hasn't been too bad. Yes.
With being so new to the league and just these performances, where are you just from a confidence standpoint with 2 solid outings like that just so early in the career?
Yeah, again, not trying to be a broken record, but just, my brain goes to the ones that I messed up. Brain goes to the plays that I want back. And, I think when the season comes, the windows are going to get tighter and the opportunities are going to be less. And so the ones you don't capitalize on, you kind of simmer over and think about and, just try to correct as best you can. So it's been a good start, but again, there's a lot of plays still to be made.
Which plays are sticking with you the most, the ones you wish you had back?
Yeah, just, the first play I was in there was threw it out of bounds to Trey. He probably should have had a touchdown. And then there's just a few more in there, both in the run game and the pass game, where I'm just not doing my job like I should be. So they'll be on the film. The film doesn't lie, so we'll correct them and try to get better.
Thanks, Aidan.
Thanks, guys. Yep.